It's coffee time. Let me tell you about my evening last night. Not tonight. Well, I can tell you about tonight too, but let me start by telling you about last night because it wound up in a way that I was not expecting whatsoever. And I did tweet about this in a vague fashion, but let's start from the beginning. So there was a shoot that I was supposed to go to yesterday, which I did go to, but it wound up not being a shoot. It wound up being an audition for a shoot, which was strange. That's not what I was expecting to go there for. I didn't realize that it was like, let's see how you look on camera. Let's see if you can read things. And I was like, okay. So did that, and it took like 5 minutes. But when I got there, I realized I was starting to get a headache. So I just hoped and hoped and prayed that by the time I was done with this shoot, the headache would have gone away. And while I was in the shoot, I actually felt fine. But the second I got back in the car, it turned into something just awful. Like the sort of pain that's all right in here. And it just throbs and aches and hurts so bad. So I'm thinking to myself, all right, I need to just get home as quick as I can. But I'm 30 minutes away. So it's not going to be just a hop, skip, and a jog over to my house. Not going to happen. So I'm in the car, I'm driving, and halfway through the car ride home, I start to feel like I'm going to vom everywhere. Why? I don't know. I have no idea, because the only things that I ate that day, and maybe that's the problem, is that I hadn't eaten enough, but I had Chipotle, and then I had soup. Bean soup. Really, I had Chipotle twice, except one of them was a soup. So I wasn't really sure why I was feeling that way, because Chipotle has never done me wrong in terms of my body rejecting it. But halfway through that car ride, man, I was just like, I need to get home right now because I am going to bleh, everywhere. So I finally get home. Sweet relief. And the second I get out of the car, I let out this huge burp. And honestly, I feel a little better. But the headache's still there, and I still feel a little queasy. So I decide, you know what? I was going to record gameplay. Obviously, I can't now. I'm just going to take a nap. So I get into the house. I get into bed. Pass out until 8 a.m. today. Weird, right? Super weird. It was a little after 8 p.m. when I got into bed. And I woke up at 8 a.m. when my alarm went off. I was like, man, apparently I needed my sleep. And, weird thing, woke up, no headache, woke up feeling great and hungry, also woke up with a leg that was perfectly fine. What? So, this is really my way of saying to all of you who have been spamming me with messages saying, please just rest, just take a night and rest. I did. I did by accident, but I did it, and I felt great today. So, huzzah! I made the easiest tortilla soup in the world. I'm actually going to be bringing it over to Sam's after I'm done making this. But this afternoon I made soup, and I was like, Sam, you want to eat soup? And I'm assuming he was just dead asleep because he did not respond until way later, going, oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't read this. I'm so sorry. But, man, guys, look up on all recipes. 6-can tomato, no, not tomato, 6-can chicken tortilla soup. I was so jazzed. I was like, all right. I made it almost to the recipe. I did everything that it told me to do, except I put in 1 can. It tells you to put in 2 cans of chicken broth. I put in 1 can of chicken broth and 1 can of cream of chicken soup. And then I also sprinkled in a bunch of chili powder, sprinkled in a bunch of garlic powder, and sprinkled in a bunch of cumin. So, and mixed it all up and let it boil for a while. And crushed up tortilla chips and spooned it on top of the tortilla chips, and it was mwah, delicious. What? It took like 10 minutes to make, you guys. You've got to try it. So good. I was really excited. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm even having it again tonight. That's how much I enjoyed it. I was like, Sam, you want me to bring soup over? I'll bring soup over. We can have soup. He was like, didn't you already have soup? I was like, shh, don't worry about it. You want to have soup tonight? We can totally have soup. But to tell you about what happened today, as in like what I did today, aside from making soup and doing my normal thing, I had a photo shoot today. And it was awesome. And some of you have seen pictures from like previous photo shoots that I've done. And for this one, I've talked about the makeup artist Ada, who works on me sometimes. She is so sweet. She's like one of my favorite people in the world. And at a certain point, she was like, "You should do a photo shoot, like just a fun photo shoot." And I was like, "There's no reason for me to do a photo shoot. Like I don't have any need for those pictures. Like there's no reason." She was like, "Well, if you ever want to do one, like I know a really good photographer." And in my mind, I was like, "Uh-huh." Because everybody says that. Like, I know a guy who's like real good. But she kept bringing it up, and eventually I was like, "You know what? Let me look at what this guy does." And she was like, "Okay, cool. Here's his website." And I went and looked at the website, and the pictures were gorgeous. It's like, okay, cool. Sure, I'll talk to this guy. Why not? So I got in touch with Irvin, is his name. I got in touch with Irvin, and he was like the sweetest, most adorable person in the world, and offered me like a full photo shoot for like no money. And I was like, okay. So we planned this out like a while back, and the actual photo shoot happened today, and it was super fun. Like, I don't know, I don't want to spoil anything, but guys, like, having had other photo shoots before, I can say that this one was the one where I looked at the pictures afterward, like not all of them, but some of them, and I was like, what? These look so good. Like, these look like they're in a magazine. That's super weird. Like, it kind of blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm really excited to show you guys those pictures. Some of them were done in a tool shed, and they look awesome. I was really excited. I was like, I want to do some like surrounded by tools. And he was like, okay. And I was like, cause like I used to build stuff, so I want to do like some pictures where there's like tools everywhere. And he was like, okay. So we wound up doing like a whole full part of the shoot in a tool shed, and it was awesome. Like the lighting that they did was so cool. I was really excited. So yeah, that was like all day. I was there from 1 until 9, and it's 9:50 right now. I just got home and like got everything together to take over to Sam's, and I was like, coffee time. So yeah, man, it was really nice sleeping that long. Man, guys, if ever you have the chance to just sleep for like 12 hours, I never do that. Never, ever, ever, ever do that. And this time I did the 12 hours, and I was like, woke up feeling great. It was crazy. But I have been like, I do feel like I've been doing a lot of stuff, you know? So, oh, there it was, finally. It's my belly button. My belly button. Have you guys ever heard that song? You should go look it up. It's by Rhett and Link. I love that song so much. I sing it too often, and I finally showed it to Sam, and Sam started singing it, and he was like, no, I don't want to be singing this song. And I was like, why not? It's the best song in the world. It's my belly button. My belly button. It's so good. It's so good. It's so catchy and silly, and just the perfectest music ever. Oh man, my eyebrows are still like super dark. I think I also still have some like weird contouring on my face. I was doing some of those faces into the camera, and Irvin was always like, what are you doing? Anytime he was doing test shots, I was like, those are going to be the highlights. I think those are going to be the ones that he puts on his website. I just know it. I just know it. But tomorrow is the huge day. Tomorrow's Friday. So tomorrow's the day where I do Daily Bite. And then because my mom's in town, I'm going to do news tomorrow. I'm doing Friend Zone. The cleaning ladies are coming. And I'm having dinner with my mom and my sister. So, so many things. But it's going to be good. It's going to be a good day. I just have to make sure I get everything done. You know? Hi, kitten. I always hope that you guys can hear her little meows because it's so cute when she responds to me. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love it so much. I'm like, we're talking like a family. Anywho, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah.